We've all been through seasons of loss, times when life feels heavy, when questions outweigh answers and hope seems far away. But the Bible is more than just an old story, it's a source of strength. And one of the greatest lessons in keeping faith through trials comes from the life of Job. His story isn't just about suffering, it's about endurance, trust, and the hope that rises on the other side. So let's go back to the land of Uz, where Job's story begins. In the land of Uz lived Job, a man upright, generous, and deeply reverent toward God. He was the greatest man of the East, blessed with 7 sons, 3 daughters, thousands of sheep, camels, oxen, and donkeys. Every morning he rose early to offer sacrifices, praying for his children lest they had sinned in their hearts. But in the heavens, a question arose: does Job fear God for nothing? Satan challenged that Job's faith was built only on blessings. Remove them, and Job would curse God. Permission was given first against his possessions, but not his person. In a single day, calamity fell. Raiders swept away oxen and donkeys. Fire from the sky consumed the sheep. Chaldeans carried off the camels. And a mighty desert wind struck the house where his children feasted, and it collapsed upon them. Job tore his robe, shaved his head, and fell to the ground. And he worshiped, saying, "The Lord gave, the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." Again the question arose in heaven. Satan said, "Strike his body, and he will curse you." Permission was given. "He is in your hands, but you must spare his life." Then came sickness. Painful sores covered him from head to toe. He sat among ashes, scraping himself with broken pottery. His wife despaired, cursed God, and died. But Job answered, "Shall we accept good from God and not trouble?" 3 friends came. For 7 days they sat with him in silence. Then Job broke the silence. He cursed the day of his birth. "Let the day perish on which I was born. Why is light given to those in misery, and life to the bitter of soul?" The friends answered harshly, "Eliphaz, surely you have sinned. God does not punish the innocent." Bildad, "Your children must have sinned. If you were pure, God will restore you." Zophar, "You deserve worse than this." But Job defended his innocence, crying out in anguish, "Oh, that I had someone to hear me. I would plead my case before God himself." A younger man, Elihu, spoke with fire. "Do not accuse God of wrong. Suffering may be discipline, a warning, a way God speaks. The Almighty is beyond our grasp, exalted in power, yet he does not despise any." At last, God answered. From a whirlwind he spoke. "Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Tell me, if you understand. Who's shutting the sea with doors? Can you command the morning? Do you feed the lions or give the raven its food? Visions of creation unfurled, the wild donkey roaming free, the eagle soaring high, the warhorse thundering in the battle. Behold Behemoth, which I made as I made you, his strength in his loins, his bones like bronze. Can you draw out Leviathan with a hook?" He laughs at the spear. His breath kindles flames, his heart is hard as stone. Job trembled. He covered his mouth and whispered, "I have spoken of things too wonderful for me. I repent in dust and ashes." And the Lord restored Job. His brothers and sisters returned and ate with him in his house. Each brought him silver and a gold ring. The Lord blessed his latter days more than the first: 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, 1,000 yoke of oxen, and 1,000 donkeys. He had 7 sons and 3 daughters, Jemimah, Keziah, and Karen Happuch, the most beautiful women in the land. Job lived 140 more years, seeing 4 generations of his family. His story stands as a testament that faith can endure loss, questions, and silence, and still cling to hope. Suffering is not the end. Keep faith. Choose trust.